13-yard line and no further. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. You look at this Raiders defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. 1 in running the ball, 1 in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
2nd down and 8. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Richardson on 3rd and short. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there.
Yo, Dransky.
It was key in the last week.
Yo.
And the same thing happens this time out, too.
As Sanchez on the punt here as he sends this one away. Officially on the down, it's just a 28-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in the...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Richardson. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On third down, here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Left side, he finds Pierce. No gain on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. You look at this Raiders defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Off play action, Richardson. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A give for Taylor running right side. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Richardson looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Now a play fake. Carr. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught by Tucker. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders go up.
Hey, Dre, I thought he was just going to bulldoze his way in there. Ain't no pointing me to juke. I thought he was already in there.
Near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Bro, y'all want to see stick, bro? I could tote this ball. I can start shifting. All right, I got y'all. Watch this. Now I'm gonna activate the run at me.
Send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Yep.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
Richardson.
They're finna play the Bills.
And the Raiders have got him. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Richardson going to change the play here. At the 27-yard line.
Played the Bills yet? That nigga good?
To throw is Richardson. To throw on 2nd down. And he's got Pierce.
That nigga ass. If I looked at his ability, I looked at his abilities on his defensive line. That nigga ain't got nothing. You can tell how a nigga is by his abilities, folks. How the fuck you got Von Miller and that nigga got fucking strip specialist? That nigga had strip specialist, 3rd and 4th stop or some shit like that. Run committed. And Oliver, that nigga had he didn't even have inside zone on that nigga.
Hey, y'all, Dre, you and Ty funny as hell, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Wow, I think Ty said you asked for some shit. He said that in my chat.
The returner Trey Tucker gonna bring this
I said that in your chat.
Oh, that was your ass.
Pretty good return here.
Yeah, I said barbecue chicken.
No, Ty said tell Wop he asked.
Oh. Niggas on my dick for what? Why they get hit me on the anthem?
Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Nigger!
This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
So look at this nigga.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence.
This nigga Von Miller got his X factor is run stuffer, strip specialist, stone wall.
They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown.
James Cook got energizer, recuperation, and grab and go.
Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker. Call it a gain of
6
shit on the play. And now we've got a
damn, all his fucking O-line got abilities, though.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Left tackle, right tackle, and center. Like that.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Run that bitch.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So
no, it's not. I clicked on, bro. I keep telling you.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, this nigga ass, bro. I know who this is. He used to be the Commanders in that one league.
Picked up by Juju Brents. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in
Dre, you think I care right now? I'm playing a bum and I'm drinking, bro. I got the dub.
Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get
You're right.
going again and try and slow down this comeback.
You're right. Well, I ain't tripping, though, folks.
Richardson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dive way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing.
I didn't know you had the Raiders in this league.
Because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Richardson to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players, and glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
And
it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Bro, this nigga not like this nigga. I'm finna just run man. He ain't got no receiver. Look my shit.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
Wait on my pizza and shit to get here.
Passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch.
Bro, run the ball takes no skill, bro.
They may cut down their gaps a little bit.
I mean, a little stick work, but it ain't that hard, bro. Just run the ball, bro.
Even faster.
Carr now on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Good place.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker, 29 yards. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say?
Oh, my God.
The defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did.
That's because I went for the fucking pick.
And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now.
I see this nigga just went to college too, so I could just run zone if he just gonna throw that bitch. I like niggas like
on
that.
is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What'd you say, bro? Hey, cheer. I'm gonna laugh. Oh, cheer.
Ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. That is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Richardson now on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's like when I seen on Cinco de Mayo, they talking about it's Cinco Day spitting that ass. So
to pick up the first down and move the chains. Richardson shotgun on third down, eluding the pressure right. And he goes out right around the 39. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Richardson on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10, it's Richardson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And Richardson back to throw it.
That's
and he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
He did. He did. He did. He did. He got ball first.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Oh my God, my hook, bro. You got that from me. I'm playing around with dude. I'm gonna put him out in his misery second half. I am. I'm putting him out his misery second half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown.
Oh, this nigga free-forming like a motherfucker.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, dog. How is that not? Yeah, how you don't play that?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He hits Adams, complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You got to pop out with so niggas.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Throwing now is Carr.
Damn, this piece of look good.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Carr will try it again on second down. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Again, it's Carr. And it'll be intercepted.
This nigga just running cover 4.
And now the rookie's free. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And running with
this nigga drops it.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around.
Niggas got that quick, didn't they?
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Carr. Flushed out right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Now when you got pass committers on your
line. Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback.
Dog, like, come Drake. Like, this the shit I be going through. And it's like, what more? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's going to air one out. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jacorian Bennett has it. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Oh, some straight nigga.
Carr now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Carr. Touchdown! 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr as his guys are able to extend their lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And this is caught. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Thunderbirds are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't even have to do right there. I should have just stayed.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
They should, shit.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Bro, how the fuck is he getting through quick?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will see. Back now here on EA Sports.
Getting through clean as fuck. Who is that?
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And it's complete to Adams. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well. Here's Carr to throw.
Nigga, I ain't running man blitz. She running fucking.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's in.
Bro, CJ.
Well, that play certainly took a long time, and that's why a lot of coaches and trainers.
Nigga, I lobbed it.
A whistle or a horn in about 3 seconds because they want the ball in the hands of the quarterback. They want the play to develop quickly and get the ball downfield. This one had to go over 5 seconds holding on to the football, and then he ends up getting hit, and they have an incompletion.
Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Bro, this bitch good. You hear me chewing or something?
Now Carr again.
You heard me?
Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. Make make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they
put a middle third right there, huh?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a
his fastest receiver was 93 speed, go from 93 to 89, 89.
How about this? And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Sometimes you got to pop out and show
you. Incomplete pass brings him up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with
I ain't gonna lie, though. He ain't got no inside.
He's got some room to operate. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders
I really can
this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Right here.
Carlson on for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
I can score right here. And then I can just come through. Damn, he just not gonna block this nigga? It's cool. I get ball at half. I know he gonna get that bitch back to me.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Hold on.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Come on. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey, Dre, did you see my touchdown with the stick work?
Right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Is this nigga just trying to throw the fucking ball?
It's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every.
You talking about Gizme? You talking about dude who I'm playing against?
How to not do it in the future, and mentally,
yeah.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind
I don't know, bro.
and get better for the next time out. This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this
let me play for it because I don't really want him to get no touchdown.
All the way down inside the 35. On 1st down, Richardson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now it's Richardson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Max Crosby racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Almost lost his ass.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh, I'm dumb. Actually, I'm not. The middle field post been. I covered that. I adjusted.
with
I'm
his
gonna
second
lose.
touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the
I'm about to
Thunderbirds have
lose.
got it back to a 2-score game here
I'm
in the
playing. It's
4th.
42-28. 2 minutes left.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah.
And only able to get this to
That's
the
true specials on like every
so
fucking
probably
body.
should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know,
Hey, that nigga, that's my third pick.
I'm going after him right here. I really put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all
Well, I need a few more touchdowns, bro. I took over the MVP race, Jerry.
Dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
Yeah.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
I took over that bitch from the Cowboys.
Up to be incomplete. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Keep going, dickhead.
Just keeping the play alive. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried.
I'm trying to get to 600 yards. I'm at 5 something.
Right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Who Wop
I ain't got
playing?
it in here.
Who Wop
I
playing?
ain't got it in here.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. He's got his target. That's complete.
Is it this league?
Have the Raiders first down as
Oh shit! Let me hurry up and get this game over. I want to see
That
this
nigga
shit.
missed.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Bro, this nigga keep pressing Devontae Adams like he not gonna get shedded off the line.
Devontae Adams with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Raiders tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter.
This pasta
Out
good
is
as
the
hell.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Only way
This will be returned from deep.
niggas gonna beat me,
I got,
y'all gotta fucking outscore me,
The
bro.
one with the
coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
with the tomatoes, onions, mushrooms, spinach, bread. Bread as hell.
The offense now at the line,
Good
ready
tape
for their
for us,
next
Travis.
drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this
This nigga
side,
so
Charles.
fucking
They just
slow.
have not been
How do
able
you
to
slow
keep
ass
pace
cornerbacks,
with
bro?
The other offense they're going against here.
Dre, let me get one of your fast ass niggas, folks, and then you get Nate Hobbs.
Because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan
You said
actually
what?
worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel.
You said you get one?
That's playing at an elite level.
You just traded that nigga to me. Why you want him back?
But it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're gonna keep taking their
You
shots,
funny, I ain't gonna lie.
taking triple
You funny.
zeros. But that one, like
I ain't gonna lie though. When I get my 92
So
for
back-to-back
Jakari Bennett, I might put him at
some
back at corner.
3rd and 10.
No doubt.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
He caught that
Got
bitch.
his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, that could be anybody else.
Now look at this.
I just punched the ball out. Fumble. Thank you. You gotta go get another touchdown.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
No, I'm tripping, though.
And they hope to polish things off, and what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak.
I can just do this shit every fucking time.
Carr gonna throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Bowers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Hey, y'all niggas lucky I'm beating the Colts, bro. That nigga was in the playoff race.
They've got 2 more to use.
I mean, that nigga was in the playoffs.
Here's
What's up?
You fucking welcome.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right.
This a dot. You said what?
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Dre, you out the playoff race right now, phone now.
Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah. True. You got to lock in,
They're
bro.
going to look to throw. He'll let this go for Adams. And he's going to be intercepted.
I threw a dumbass pick looking up Derek Carr's stats.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn, I took honorary lineman off Nico.
Ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Nigga lucky. Oh my God, I am. Let me just move it.
He just waved a hand like
touchdown. Alec Pierce.
I spotted this nigga too many touchdowns.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the
Now I want to get another one in 21 seconds. 49 to 34.
Second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season
You said what?
is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
I know.
And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory
So y'all know first half, I just see what the fuck they do, what they can handle, what they can't.
So eager trying to get back in this game here the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this
quarter,
play.
he's going to stay at 10.
Special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards?
Obviously, he can't be fucking man.
Back at about the 37-yard line.
And this nigga finished
They're
it
going
good.
to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Oh.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Carr going to look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
Like the fact that it's from reward, that is crazy.
Run with guys step for step
Now watch
downfield
this.
man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he's going to miss this one wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and that will keep this a 15-point game.
Bob, your game on? I mean, y'all can watch this shit. My game over
A
with.
lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's
You said what?
defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys
This shit
had a
not even
blast.
fun, cause
one team came away with a victory.
he only running cover 4.